I'm Yvonne.
And I'm Tom.
And this is our week 3 beginning swing review video.
Alright, so the first thing we did is we put on a very slow song. And rock, step, step, step,
So slow.
rock, step. And we found this
slow.
is very painful because you have nothing to do for so long. It's a good thigh workout, but other than that, it's not very much good. So what we decided is to replace our step with a triple step. And 3 steps we still end up on the same foot, so instead of rock, step, 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 rock, step, 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 we're going to do rock, step, triple step, rock, step. And we'll just show that basic from the back. We'll show the whole thing. And we go rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, rock, step. And it's very important, guys, when you're doing that to keep your pulse, your follow will actually be able to feel whether you're doing triple steps or not. Okay? And we can show doing the basic together from the back. And we go rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, rock, step.
Exactly. Every triple, he's making a full weight change.
Yes. And so you see me kind of leaning to the right to the left, and that's how we do it. So then we found that all the turns that we've ever learned, you can do doing triple steps, which is great. And so this makes them very suitable for slow songs. So first thing we can do is we can get into cross hands using triple steps. Remember, we can just do any turn and catch with the right hand, and it'll work out well. So we go rock, step, rock, step. We also mentioned that in cross hands, any turn will also get us out of cross hands. So I'll just do another one, rock, step, triple step, rock, step. And I just cut with the other hand, and we're now out of cross hands. It's magic. All right, next thing was the free spin.
Yes, free spin.
Okay, free spin / frisbee is how we did it. And it's gonna look like this. We go rock, step, frisbee, step, rock, step. So it's very similar to the inside turn, but instead of me bringing my arm up and around, I'll show it from this side. Instead of me bringing my arm up and around, I'm actually gonna frisbee her like this. Rock, step, frisbee. And so the idea is I'm kind of making a backwards J with my left hand. The front part of the J gives her direction, and this part gives the spin.
And when he tosses me out like that and keeps me going, he's already got my momentum going forward, so I continue that way. And since I'm spinning, I just keep my arms up. I don't glue them down to my sides, otherwise he can't grab my hands or come in onto my back, depending on what he has next.
Yes, so that's very important. So let's just show that one more time, and we go rock, step, frisbee, step, rock, step. And notice Yvonne just didn't stop until I caught her hand, so it leads if you don't stop her, rock, step. She might run into a wall in this case, but...
I would stop myself before the wall, but hopefully he would catch me first.
Yes. Then we had an alternative to that in which we can actually catch into closed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go rock, step, frisbee, step, rock, step. We'll show that from another angle. Let's see, I think this one is convenient.
Yes, this one's so you can see.
And we go rock, step, frisbee, step, rock, step, step, step. So you notice when she's coming back, I kind of match her speed and then go backwards, and that sets us up for the rock step. We'll show it one more time. From this way?
Yeah.
And we go rock, step, frisbee. I'm going to match her speed, rock, step. And that's how you get that successful rock step, is by going backwards.
As soon as I've stepped away from him, he's already putting his hand basically onto my back in order to let me know what's going to start happening next and reconnecting as soon as possible. And once he starts reconnecting, I then just bring up my left arm over his.
And follow sets of reflex you just have to build with practice.
Yeah, otherwise you get caught inside.
Yeah, and the other thing I just want to mention is the start of those two things, whether I let you go past or I catch, they're exactly the same. The only difference is whether you're caught. So follows, charge forward in either case, and let the lead worry about whether or not he's going to catch you.
Yeah, to me, the beginning of this feels just the same, and it doesn't matter if he decides to catch or if he decides to let me go through. I just keep responding to the information that he's giving me.
All right, then it was the double turn.
That's right.
Yes.
So the first week we did our watch turn.
Rock, step, check the
Check your
tone,
watch.
step, rock. So what I'm going to do is, following that first turn, I'm just going to keep myself spinning, and when I keep my whole body spinning, then I'll get Yvonne to spin with me. Step, frisbee, step. Sorry, we're a bit space constrained here, but I think you get the idea.
And so basically in the place that we would normally do a rock step in this turn.
Rock, step, step,
Check your watch.
step. So normally I would lead straight back, and that would give us a rock step. That's the end of the turn. Instead, I'm going to lead us around, step, step, rock step. So one key thing that I want in order to successfully pick up that rock step, well, when we're turning around, let's go here. Step, step. I need to catch it when we're facing each other. I need to read the rock step then. If I don't lead the rock step then, we're going to end up like this, which is cool and definitely leads to things you can do.
We just haven't gotten to this part yet.
Yeah. All right. think we're good on that. And then there's a walking exercise.
That's right.
All right, so
connection is really very important in this dance in order to tell each other where we're at, what we're going to do next.
So you notice that just by moving my own body, I can make Yvonne move with me. And so if I go down, if I go up, if I shake myself, okay, she did good. But anyway, and so we just played around with that a little bit just to see what we could do. And so we just kind of felt the music, and without really doing any patterns, we just kind of walked around and pulsing. And through pulsing, this is why pulsing is important. My follower can actually feel what I'm doing.
I can even close my eyes here, and I can feel what he's going to do. And that's also because he's doing a really clear weight change and pulsing as well, and that makes it much easier to communicate to me.
Yes. And so you guys can just play around doing any sort of silly walk you want. And if you kind of lead with your entire body, keep your arm connected, your follower will just come with you. All right, and so we had a special case of that one, which is called the skip ups. And
T-Rex.
oh, we need to do okay.
T-Rex.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
All right, and so you can even go to that extreme and then you can do T-Rexes, which you won't find serious dancers doing, but you'll find me doing. So
You have very fun, good dancers will be doing this.
yes, all the cool dancers are doing it. Anyway.
And then we had our touch skip ups. I'm not sure what name we gave them.
Yeah, they're called skip ups. So it looks like this. We go rock, step, open, closed, open. We're just tapping the toes. Open. Then we make it to the left. Big weight change and rock step. So let me show you what I'm doing with invisible Yvonne because it looks can be a bit deceiving. So when I go for that open part, I don't just open myself up or I don't just open her up. So I actually open myself up, closed, open, closed. So I kind of think of myself as a Pac-Man. I'm opening up and closing symmetrically. And
This is why the connection we talked about is so important, because if that connection is not there, you're going to be moving yourself and not your follow.
So, and then let's see it again, and you may not be able to actually pick it up from the video, but we go open, close, open, left,
change.
step. And the more clear you make that weight change, the more likely your follow is to come with you. Why don't we show it from the other side so they can see? And so just a basic, and then we go open, close, open, weight change, step, rock step. So I hope you can see that my arm was moving in and out. Leads, that's how you're gonna make it clear.
And I think that was that for our week 3 class. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Please practice at home, and we'll see you out
next week for the Shim Sham.
Yeah, I was about to say not next week for our class, but for the Shim Sham class with Tom.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Good evening.